Yeah, this is one more thing I want to touch on before uh, I shut it down for tonight. Uh, the entertainers, you know, the reason why a whole lot of brothers focus on entertainment and sports or whatever is because that's a distraction from what's going on around you. And most most entertainers, actors, and sports figures and musicians, and they make a pretty good. Some of them make a pretty good buck. The ones that do make it, they get over big time. When they go on the road, if they got a hit song or whatever, uh, and then they go on the road with that hit song, and the body of work that they done accumulated over the years, they could perform all their hits and charge big ticket money, like $50, $25, $30, $100. It depends on who the entertainer is, but they usually have a show for the poor class, a show for the middle class, and a show for the upper class, where they might charge $100 or $200, something like that. Now, I was in the trying to get in the entertainment world, and what them brothers saying about Illuminati, Black Illuminati, and getting punked out with sissies, that's true. That is true. I was at the brink of getting it in. I met Luther when I was getting ready to get into business. I mean, seriously. I had a contract, a writer artist contract with Don Davis here in Detroit at the United Sound System, and they gave me a white producer. I wanted to produce it and run the boards myself, but since I was a newcomer, they gave me a white producer. Now, they knew what I was about because I had a Muslim name. I got a Muslim name that my uncle and Minister Farrakhan crowned me with. But I hadn't yet became Muhammad because I didn't do that till after the Million Man March. But my uncle crowned me with a Muslim name. I'm not gonna say it at this time. And but they didn't think I was. They didn't know I was born in the Nation of Islam. And all my relatives on my mother's side were Muslims. They didn't know that. Either Muslims or gangsters. No in betweens. So let me hurry up and lay this to rest, and we're gonna continue it on the other side. But let me carry you a little bit deeper into what I'm getting ready to say. They gave me this white producer, this Caucasoid producer. See, I already had a band. I had a practically all-female band. I had a female bassist that could play like Stanley Clark. I had a female drummer that could play jazz and whatever. I had a female that could play congas. I had a female that like Sheila E. I had mostly a female rhythm section, keyboards. I was trying to get this harpist that played for Aretha. But anyway, let me say this real quick. When they heard my music, they signed me up. Artist, composer, artist. I met Luther Vandross. I met Aretha Franklin. And they had me go for it for them, see. I didn't like that. I'm going to tell you that. My truck, I was in a truck, I had a pickup. But they told me to go and get something. And my truck died on me. But the store wasn't that far. So I went and got it. I had to walk to the store. Went and got it. But I wanted to be in on the session. But every time they get ready to cut on the session, they would send me out to get something. Because I wanted to learn the techniques of Luther Vandross. Because Aretha Franklin was producing Luther. So we're going to continue with this before we get too deep in it. Stay tuned. And remember, this is still America for the Caucasoid, the universe for the black man. Stay tuned.